stray from Miami,
but
Messi wins it back. Messi slides it through for Rodrigo de Paul. It's de Paul! The Argentine World Cup winners combine to give Miami the lead once more in MLS Cup. It's his first MLS postseason goal.
It's a celebration inside Chase Stadium, based more on relief.
It's all over. This is Miami's moment. This is Messi's moment.
Cesar Rodriguez, defended by Jason Palacios, finds Messi in the middle, a bit of a loose touch from Messi. Mukhtar brings him down, he didn't need to, and this is a dangerous free kick for Inter Miami. About 30 yards away, Messi is going for goal. It is deflected off the wall, and it will be the first corner kick.
Great work here from Schaffelberg.
He takes it off of Noah Allen, and he might be in. Jacob Schaffelberg, oh, he slipped at the final moment. What a chance for Nashville 10 minutes in.
Up to this point, Nashville's been good enough.
Messi out to Suarez. Suarez back to Messi! Just lethal. He uses his head this time. And Inter Miami take the lead in game one, 1-0.
Joe Willis ruminating about how does this happen? How does this consistently happen? You go up against Inter Miami, you start...
De Paul, Busquets, Suarez combine so well to get it to Messi, who carries forward, accelerates away from tag set, around Yazbek! Messi still, and he lost it at the end. Willis just before Suarez clears, but only as far as De Paul. Frey takes it away. Miami want a second. At home for Inter Miami. Suarez is fouled by Palacios. Messi floating this all the way through. Suarez blocked. And again Suarez! Willis goes down to make the save.
Somehow finds its way to Suarez. First one comes back, but how about the touch and then using the left foot?
Acosta swing and a miss. Miami still trying to get this clear. Still just kind of pinballing high into the air. Surridge! Wasn't a half bad chance in the end.
Wasn't.
All of Messi forward to Frey. Frey floating in. Miami double their lead, 2-0.
Palacios goes down with the hamstring cramp, has to come off. 4 or 5 goals themselves.
De Paul clips it in, oh, just wide. Allende looking for a brace. Drives it in, Willis comes, gets it, collides, Suarez saved by Willis, who is in some pain. Willis and Lovitz crashing into each other. Willis remains down, as does Daniel Lovitz. Jordi Alba, Miami trying to eliminate any doubt about who's going to win game one. Willis, oh, it's right there from Messi. It's a brace for Lionel Messi. It's 3 for Miami, and they're going to lead this series 1-0. It's been that kind of night for Corcoran in towards Surridge, crossbar. Tagseth, he's fouled. Nashville will have a free kick in what will likely be the final minute of this match.
It always works like this. You're quiet all game.
Here's Hani Mukhtar. Gets it over the wall. Oh, a spectacular goal from Hani Mukhtar. It won't change the result. It won't change what it means to the series. But it might change the vibes, might change the psyche of Nashville.
Too little, too late. They lose 3-1, and they've got a big one at home Saturday night. Nashville having a difficult time getting to Hani Mukhtar and Sam Surridge.
Mascherano was very direct with us about what he wanted as Mukhtar goes over the top for Surridge, who gets there in front of Rios Novo. Big decision, penalty for Nashville. 7 minutes in. This year on penalties against the young Rocco Rios Novo. Surridge scores and gives Nashville the lead they so desired. What a difference a week makes. Fantastic start for Nashville in game 2. They lead 1-0. Rodrigo de Paul into Lionel Messi for Suarez. Just too far. Willis makes a meal of it. Messi puts it wide, and the flag is raised anyway on Miami. But a warning shot from the guys in black and pink. He'll carry forward. Now he will send a ball towards Zimmerman. Knocks it down. Wheel deflection just over.
They wasted some of these second opportunities where Walker Zimmerman's forward and playing off of him.
Game 1. That's really good from DePaul to find space of his own. Now Suarez is through. Suarez around Willis, off the post.
More at ease by themselves instead of next to someone, and DePaul looks all right.
Mukhtar! Rios Novo, a big save. Nashville went quick. Rios Novo up to it.
Surridge was one-on-one, and he had Falcone on his backside.
Yazbek cuts inside. Yazbek! Rios Novo again. Another corner for Nashville.
Walker Zimmerman here is the key target for Nashville.
Mukhtar floats it in, makes it through! It's Bauer! It's 2! Perhaps the most unlikely goal scorer on this Nashville team. Josh Bauer doubles their lead just before halftime. Jordi Alba, Suarez! There it is! Allende! Can he get it away? Leaves it for Frey! It's blocked! And it's cleared, and there's the moment for Joe Willis. Messi. Oh no. Released from him, and he scores! Messi again against Nashville. Miami back in the game.
Oh my goodness. Naive defending at its best. Big save here.
Jordi Alba flicked on by Silvetti and over. Decent chance for the 19-year-old. It's over. Nashville hang on and force a game.
And Segovia to fill in the gaps in the midfield, but Mascherano sees it otherwise.
Oh, bounces right to Messi. Here he comes. Messi! A moment that Nashville know oh too well. You can't give him a chance. He'll always take the chance. The 22-year-old Segovia, who started so many games for Miami for most of the season, relegated to the bench. Messi again draws a foul. Corcoran disagrees with the call.
And into the baby games.
Messi goes on the ground. Jordi Alba leaves it from distance, just wide. Rodriguez wasn't far away. The only tape they've watched is Miami. And here is Frey coming forward and floating it in. Ends up with Jordi Alba. Acrobatic volley is cleared by Andy Nahar.
Well, without Suarez on the field, Ian Frey can have a little bit more freedom going forward.
Have been unable to threaten for any meaningful possession. As Zimmerman misses it, Silvetti leaves it, Messi puts it in. It's 2. A pair of Rosario boys. A new say. Silvetti to Messi. Miami up 2-0. The final, technically a draw, a win in penalties. Messi coming forward looking for a hat trick. Instead he's going to draw a yellow. Messi right at Willis, who catches, holds on. Routine enough for Nashville's goalkeeper. Rodriguez did really well to win that. Oh, it's another nutmeg from Messi to Texas. This time it counts. Play continues. Surridge off and running. Surridge cutting inside. Surridge is saved by Rocco Rios Novo. DePaul. Jordi Alba. Messi. Jordi Alba. Cuts it back and it's in! It's that same old story. It's unstoppable. Messi and Alba and Allende the beneficiary. It's 3-0 Miami and they... Another goal contribution for Lionel Messi against Nashville and maybe another. Allende for 2. Clips it over Willis. Exclamation point for Inter Miami. Book those tickets to Cincinnati. Inter Miami will advance to the conference semifinal for the first time in club history. Dominant tonight. It's 4-0. For the first time in club history, Inter Miami have advanced to the conference semifinal. Dominant in Game 3.
Nashville that are very confident with the ball at their feet.
Denke turns away from Allen. Denke! Rios Novo holds on. Ball leaves for Messi. Messi to Silvetti. Silvetti across. Messi's header is in! The two Rosario boys combine again! Matteo Silvetti paying off the decision from Javier Mascherano to keep him in the starting 11. And of course, it's Lionel Messi opening the scoring. Miami lead 1-0 on the... Denke. Echenique! Echenique!
Oh my goodness.
So close. Cutting inside, leaving it for Messi. Messi leaves it. Rodriguez! Celentano the save. DePaul.
Oh, what a
Correct
ball.
for Messi's onside. Messi settles. Messi! Just wide. Evander just floating this into the air. Knocked down. Rios Novo there in front of Brenner. Denke couldn't get a touch.
Allende with the turn.
Evander not as much, but this is promising. It's Silvetti! What an impact from the 19-year-old! I don't think he's coming out of this starting 11 anytime soon!
Defending 25 yards from his own goal.
Oh, what a ball
Watch out.
to Allende, who is in! Allende for 3! Miami Magic! They're flying! They can feel the Eastern Conference Final! What a night for the boys in pink! Brenner. Oh, nutmegs Jordi Alba. Now Evander! Nope, not the pace. Not the placement. Needed to test Rocco Rios Novo from there.
And even...
Not in that moment. Flag is down for now and Messi is in. Messi for 4. Patient! He put it wide. It doesn't matter. He was offside. The flag is raised.
And it's close.
For Messi so far. What a night for Miami.
Oh my
Allende's
goodness.
onside. Allende's in. Hadebe chasing. Allende holds him off. Kubo cuts inside. Kubo sends wide. It's taken to this point for Cincinnati. Over 3.5 goals per game as a team. And here is Messi through. DePaul 4-5. Celentano the save. And then DePaul can't keep it in play. And it is over. Assertive, dominant. Messi, a heavy touch. Allows O'Toole to take it away. Fernandez Mercado. Ojeda into Kevin O'Toole. Very different Inter Miami team. A 3-0 win for New York City. Messi draws a foul, and the first dangerous free kick of this Eastern Conference Final.
Players from Miami on the back post.
Messi will send this ball in. The header is right at Freeze. A great chance for Matteo Silvetti.
New York City got to be a little careful, allowing Rodrigo DePaul to have the vision and eyes to play the ball forward.
Busquets direct to Allende! The unstoppable force strikes first. Tadeo Allende's 6th goal of these playoffs. Inter Miami 1, New York City 0 in the Eastern Conference Final. Carlos Alcaraz loves it.
Well, and is it clear and obvious that Allende's in an offside position? This is as close as it gets. No pressure on the ball.
Maxi Morales, Marcelo Weigand are on yellow cards, and now the ball is back into play. Oh! What a goal! He's on fire! Another brace for Tadeo Allende! 3 straight games with 2 goals, and Inter Miami have doubled their lead. New York City, the last time they played in September, 4-0, as Rodriguez is called for a foul now. But that was a different game. It does! And they pulled one back! It's Justin Hack! The Brooklyn native has given New York City life 2-1.
What a huge morale boost from New York City. Silvetti's a little naive with his defending here. He drops about a yard deeper to keep Justin Hack.
Jordi Alba, Allende! Oh! The hat trick was on his forehead, and it's wide. See Morales service. Now it's Fernandez Mercado, Rios Novo! It's off the crossbar.
Did the referee blow the whistle?
There is a bit of confusion as Rios Novo went. Messi draws the foul and the yellow card. Fernandez Mercado to Wolf, back to Fernandez Mercado, cutting it, back post! What a save, Rios Novo! Julian Fernandez thought he had an equalizer. Rocco Rios Novo with the biggest moment of his. Floating it to Jordi Alba, knocking it back to Messi, turning, sliding, Silvetti! It was his save that kept this 2-1, and moments later, another goal made in Rosario, Argentina. Messi to Silvetti, 3-1.
And you've got to answer the call. Rios Novo does exactly that. They defend the set piece, but keep an eye on Thiago Martins as this ball's played back across. He's slow to react.
Isolated with Fernandez Mercado. He has Jordi Alba making a big run up the middle. He has DePaul as well. He slides into Jordi Alba! I'm not responsible.
Absolutely, I wouldn't touch that. Oh,
Allende, is it 5? A hat trick for Allende! This team a night for Inter Miami. The party's going to continue in South Beach for at least another week. They're headed to MLS Cup for the first time ever. And how about it's over? No added time. Inter Miami have won the Eastern Cup.
In Fort Lauderdale, it is 2025 MLS Cup. Inter Miami against Vancouver Whitecaps. The teams getting set to make their way out here at Chase Stadium as Steve Nash carries out MLS Cup. Nash, of course, part of the Whitecaps ownership group. Stevie, a momentous day for the soccer community of Vancouver.
He stars in Thomas Müller and Lionel Messi and football teams that are so confident and ready to go and try and impose themselves on the biggest game of the season.
The eyes of the global game have been firmly fixed on North America over the last 2 days after the World Cup. 4 assists in this playoffs. And now towards the edge of the box, the shot driven in and over the bar. As Miami go close with Tadeo Allende, 8 postseason goals for Allende so far.
Yes.
Campo's ball into the box, and Thomas Müller took a swing but couldn't quite get that one towards goal. Back it comes towards Blackman.
Yeah, a little creating the space for a Campo and Müller.
Punched away by Rocco Rios Novo, and a handball given here for the handball by Allende.
Yeah, big comfort, I'd say, to have that many fans all over from the West Coast.
Lovely footwork from Messi starting this one, and here is the chance for Allende. He's in on goal, and it's an own goal off Ocampo, and it's Miami who take the lead.
There's a hint of offside, and that's what Ocampo is praying for.
Falcone couldn't get on the end of that one. Brian White battling for it. And then Brian White has pushed Falcone and will get a yellow card. Bubbling up in the heat and humidity of a December day. And Kubas now towards the byline. Frey trying to get the challenge. Kubas ball in. White with a header is wide.
Unlucky though. Really good from Brian White. Gets up very early and he just can't hang there quite enough. That's what Kubas does so well.
Laporta couldn't get a challenge in there, and this is Messi running forward with it. He's got options right and left. Allende towards the byline, pulls it back, and this will be cleared away by Blackman.
That's the first real.
Sabi turns, and a handball there from Sabi, and a free kick coming right on the edge of the box, although Sabi feels that he was having his jersey pulled.
Yeah, it's a handball on Sabi's camera on Drew Fisher.
Lionel Messi swings it in and straight towards Yohei Takaoka. Ball. And now here's Sabi trying to get it on down that right touchline. Rodriguez looking to get back, but Sabi goes all the way. And Drew Fisher waves this one away as there are appeals for a penalty. Caroline Chenard of Ottawa will have a look. The VAR. Was there anything in it?
Not certain that there wasn't something in it, Luke, but I'm going to say Drew Fisher is in a touch.
Busquets forward, sends Messi chasing Ralph Priso across. And Messi brings it down. Priso wanted a free kick. They did check it. No penalty was the decision. And we're into the 26th minute. Fast. There are a couple who've won the supporters' shield. Blackman, one of them. Rolled forward down the left side. Messi's lurking on the edge of the area. It drops it towards Lionel Messi, and the deflection takes it through. The block coming in there from Ralph Priso.
Really good from Priso. He knew he had to get out there so quickly to Messi.
First in MLS Cup. Here's Ali Ahmed getting in round the back of Ian Frey. 2 internationals from the CONCACAF region back. Berhalter swinging this one in and headed by White straight at the keeper.
Unlucky. It's behind him, so he's got to just crane his neck and try.
The delivery from Berhalter in towards the back post. Swung back in by Ocampo. Moller gets ahead to it. It drops in. Sabi, denied by Rios Novo. Allende will bring it away. Laporta is chasing. And a free kick given here as Drew Fisher pulls this one back.
How did he miss, Luke? What a chance this is for Emmanuel Sabi.
Berhalter. Now Blackman delivers that ball in. Muller with a header straight at Rios Novo.
Lovely run, great timing of that run, nice little delivery. Just again the direction of the header, look at the run, right under the crossbar.
Muller was keeping his feet there, but a foul is given. Muller tangling with Rodrigo de Paul. Rodrigo de Paul, a World Cup winner with Argentina in 2022.
Where he is mentally, Ocampo, as Laborda's a little late there.
Own goal. Messi's ball in, flicked on. Takaoka able to watch that one over the bar. Way opens up a little bit here for Ali Ahmed and pushed through for White, and Ahmed goes down and a free kick given here for the foul by Falcon.
And a yellow, and rightly so, Falcon.
It's Sebastian Berhalter, and it's disappointing.
He's trying to be too precise with that one, Luke. So
Busquets wide to the left for Jordi Alba. Alba with the ball into the middle, and Takaoka read it well, punches away, but it's headed back forward by Messi. We saw him score a header in the playoffs already.
I don't know if Priso got a little touch to that, Luke. It just seemed like it was going to be dealt with easily, but it was always drifting away from the Whitecaps defender. Not a convincing.
Messi's ball forward, sliding in, the challenge, and then Blackman. 2000 in stadium. Sabi driving forward. Brian White turns it around. It's Ali Ahmed! It's in! Ali Ahmed levels it for Vancouver! The young Canadian international has the Whitecaps at 1-1. Vancouver are alive in MLS Cup.
That's a fully deserved goal in the second half. And it's the play that we talked about in the first, into Brian White, who's done so well at posting up.
Here's Sabi gliding forward. Muller's in space. Sabi might go all the way. Sabi! Oh, off both posts, I think. And then again, it's knocked away. The Whitecaps so close to a 2-1 lead. My goodness.
Can't believe it. Can't believe that Sabi.
Some passes starting to go astray from Miami.
They're all over the place.
Messi wins it back. Messi slides it through for Rodrigo de Paul. It's de Paul! It's 2-1 Miami. The Argentine World Cup winners combine to give Miami the lead once more in MLS Cup. It's his first MLS postseason goal.
It's a celebration inside Chase Stadium. Based more on relief than joy this game. There's plenty of time to go.
Give it away once again.
Keep believing that's a bad one.
Kubas will get a yellow card. Messi fouled.
That's a bad one.
To Kubas is the 6th of the game. Messi's ball into the middle, headed behind by Brian White from Miami corner. Kubas, the 4th Whitecaps player into the book. Still going Messi. Messi to the byline. Blackman with the challenge. Out to Busquets at the edge of the box. Couldn't find the ball through to Messi. Miami committing numbers forward there, actually.
Vancouver thrown at a danger area. It's like they're waiting to see what's going to happen. Can only assume it's just tiredness.
Messi through for Allende. This can finish it for Miami!